Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a review of Tyrants of the Underdark by Dungeons & Dragons. Very impressed with this game. My son and I love the game. It's a card drafting, area control, kind of take that type of game where you're scoring points. There's many things you can do in the game. Just wonderful game. Love the card design, the board. Just very, very impressed with the game. It does have some similarities with other card games where you're card drafting and you hold 5 cards in your hand, and then at the end of your turn you discard it, and then you pick up another 5, and that's your new hand. So there are some similarities with other games, but the area control factor in the card drafting flows very smoothly and works very well, and so very impressed. So we're just going to go straight to the review. So for the rules, I would give it 5 out of 5. Great rule book, very detailed. It has a table of content. It has overview. Pretty much has the setup, and there are many videos that also show how to play the game and just every aspect of the game, the actions, everything. So, and here's the end of the game, which you end the game pretty much by a player deploys his or her last remaining troop, and when the market deck is empty. And so the game is fairly quick. I would say 45 to 50 minutes, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. So very happy with the game. Rules 5 out of 5. Component quality, I would give like pretty much the cards could be better, so I would give it 4 out of 5. Everything else is phenomenal, like the board, like the insert that also goes where you could place every component inside the box. The cardboard tokens are nice and thick. They're double-sided in design. Just phenomenal. So 4 out of 5. So experience, I would give it 5 out of 5. Just wonderful experience. My son and I really, really, really like this game. It's probably one of our top card drafting games. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. And so it's just wonderful experience. We had a blast. You do have to make sure that you read all the rules. The first game, we kind of overlooked some of the rules. We watched the videos, but as you notice, some of the videos kind of overlook and miss some of the key points in the rules. One of them was that you can only have 1 spy in each location. Also that you can only attack, you can't do the, let me remember, supplant. You can't do a supplant on a online troop. And then you can't assassinate a spy. So you can only return a spy. So there's certain key elements that a lot of videos kind of just overlooked. And I can see why. There's a lot of rules and things to this game. I mean, but just overall great experience. And love the components. 5 out of 5. Experience 5 out of 5. Just like I said, there's a lot to like about this game. So mechanics, I would give it 5 out of 5. Love the mechanics. You pretty much are card drafting. You're buying cards in the market. You're gaining victory points. There's also an area control aspect to the game, which is on the main board. And you're trying to defeat the unaligned, to remove them. They give you 1 point each at the end of the game. You're also trying pretty much have dominance over each part of the board. So you get 4 points, 3 points. Also, if you are able to obtain these middle sections, if you're a 2-player game, you get these tokens, and then you take control. And then if you have total control, you get 3 points, or the amount of points indicating the back each turn. You also get your influence, which gives you buying power. But you also have to have presence in the game. So what presence means is that you need to have like just say like I have 2, or I'm trying to attack this area where my opponent is. I have to have a troop that's nearby to be able to attack. If I didn't have that troop, I wouldn't have presence, and so I wouldn't be able to attack it right away or assassinate it, or a lot of the just variable power, so you're able to do with the cards. So there's a lot of little rules that you have to keep in mind. So it makes the game a little harder, but more strategic and fun. So love the game mechanics, 5 out of 5. Replayability, 5 out of 5. Highly replayable. Hope they come out with an expansion. Not simply for the cards, because there's plenty of cards that you could incorporate into the game. Just as another element to the game, maybe another board or side quest that you could do in the game, just to score. Just a different track to score more points and do different things. But just phenomenal. I could see this expand into a lot of expansions and just have an extreme amount of fun with it. So 5 out of 5 mechanics. Overall total, I would give it a 4.8, 9.5 out of 10. Just really enjoyed it. My son and I, we even said that this is probably one of our top card drafting area control games. It's kind of tied with another game that we just recently played with almost similar mechanics. So just really enjoyed it. If you're looking for area control, card drafting, I would suggest this game. Give it a look. Play it at your local hobby shop, or if you go to any of the events, just try it out, and I would be shocked if you don't like it. But great game. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. My social media is down below in the description. I'm going to have a link where to buy the game. We will be doing a Christmas giveaway, probably in late November, early December. We do have a total of, I think 16, 17, 18 games that we currently have that we're going to be giving away. So just look at boardgameempire.co, not .com. Currently they didn't have .com. It was already taken, so we did .co, so .co, boardgameempire.co. If you want to look at, just keeping track of when we're doing the giveaway. And we'll see you in the next video.